And we're back again. Number 3 for today.
It's we this time.
And I told Tim, I wanted him to be here because, this stamp set, I think was designed partly for him. We just love it. Don't you just love it when you see a stamp set and you think either that's me or you think of the exact person you would like to make a card with that set for? I just love that. And of course, sailing and sailboats are really fun. The other thing I love about what I'm sharing right now is if you are a brand new stamper, hi, Heather. I saw your name today. So I said, how cool is that? See, now I'm sidetracked, but I easily get sidetracked. But if you're a brand new stamper, or if you're working with a brand new stamper, or let's say you just want to have some kind of set that you could make more masculine kind of cards. Oh my goodness. This paper is the most amazing paper ever. And let me tell you, I only have three of the pieces left. I'll just briefly show you. This is like landscape watercolored, incredibly gorgeous. It stands alone. It is beautiful for nature cards. So I'm using that today. It's going to be my favorite paper, and I know you're going to see a ton of it. And I am pairing it with the stamp set. I guess I can show you the inside of the catalog. I forgot to bring it. But on page 70, we have the sailboat with a punch. And it has things like, hope it's your best day ever, adventure awaits, and let your dreams set sail. Now, what I love about this, I absolutely love punches too. And for new people, or if you're traveling, some of you are telling me what things you're going to bring as you are traveling. Punches are just amazing. So this is good. Candy said she's been here for all three shows today. And it keeps on going because tomorrow we're going to be over in the Back Porch Stampers. So you want to go to Facebook, it's Back Porch Stampers. I will put a link up too. And request to join. It's just my free online group, but we're going to do some more informal, fun things with the catalogs there and make some cards. So, because those don't last permanently. It's just kind of to do some fun light things. So you want to come over for that, and more drawings, of course. We always have to share the fun. Oh, and the little item right now is, I have all kinds of little items. These are
Diamonds.
Adhesive backed hexagons. We have a new hexagon folder. I love hexagons in different shapes. So these are really cool. So that's another one of the drawings. Let's see. I'll show you another. These are iridescent rhinestones. Because we're going to have several. I mentioned we do 4, but I usually throw in. I threw in a couple more. So well, thank you, Mary. She said she's loving every minute of this. We just love it. So we're going to come down here so you can see this better. And I'm going to show you these cards. I just think, now these are 2 different backgrounds. Mm-hmm. And here is a third one that I've ready. Do you see? Whoa. These are all different, and yet they all make gorgeous backgrounds. And now when you see things I'm going to do in the future, there are things like trees, mountains, all kinds of things you can add, both stamps and die cuts. But the other thing that's cool about this, so if you're thinking about a beginner or if you want to just spend like $50 and then get a free celebration set, the punch and the stamp together are $31.50. The paper is $11.50. So then if you just add the ink you need, it's just easy to do this with minimal supplies, and you can make these gorgeous cards. So these are just stunning. Anyway, I can't wait to do more.
Stunning. That one.
Yep.
I just love
that.
You know,
look at that sky. And we used to have a sailboat. We just got rid of it a year ago. So for many years, you had a sailboat out. And we'd always comment on the sky, how the sky being different times when you go out. It's just such a dramatic thing. There's just something about boating that's very freeing. So whether or not you like to sail, what it evokes in watching, because I think a lot of us just like to watch sailboats, but I think anyone can look at this. And, I almost hate to use the word masculine cards anymore, because I think floral cards can be masculine too. But I still do it because people just say, I just get stuck. I have so many flower sets. I don't know what else to do. So these are sets for everyone. And it's like set sail, perfect for graduations, any occasion. I think these are really fun. So I'm really excited, if you can tell, about this stamp
set. I don't know if you remember this, but my friend Jim accused me of trying to drown him.
Yeah.
When we're out sailing.
Yes, okay. Well, that's the same friend that took us out on his pontoon and almost got me drowned in the kayak when I went kayaking. Yeah. So see, payback.
It was.
And then see, here's one more. So I can't even show you these papers because I used them all up, and my new papers are coming tomorrow. So look, here's another one. These are all, and then there's some that are more land. I just think these are so absolutely amazing.
Where do these mountains come from? Is that another?
It's just a watercolor. These are just these are just the papers. There's nothing, I haven't added
Those
anything
are
but the
the
boat.
papers?
Isn't that amazing?
Oh my
So it is
goodness.
one side that's kind of more scenic like that, and then one side that's just a really
Whoa.
pretty marbly kind of paper. So I'm really excited about this. And
That's
of course, if
nice.
you do the paper shares, you will get some of these.
I thought you were stamping all those.
And if you get them with the card bases, if you are someone who likes to do the 4x6s, then you get different colors of the card bases to put on them. So I just wanted to show a couple things. This is the punch.
Okay, I think my job's over.
You're gonna punch something out.
I came to say hi.
He said, I'll come say hi, but I'm not prepared to do anything. I said, you're never
Well, I'm never
prepared.
pre-
What's the difference? Right? But I want to
Okay.
show you how cool this is, Tim.
This is my.
No, but look, I'm going to take this off. So this is how I decided. And I could do this with all three of these, but I'm only wanting to do my sails in one color. So you see how I'm going to put those on like this so that when I punch them, they're going to all be correct. Could also do this with your,
Second.
what do we call that? What do we call that?
There you go.
The, okay, yes, we'll do teamwork here. With the, it used to be the Stamp-O-Majic in the old days, but you know, you could do it with your,
Whatchamacallit?
oh, isn't that terrible? Words, where do they go? Because once you put them on, then they could just stay on there. But I got this on to do a whole bunch. We'll see if I can do that live for the camera. I don't want to show you the top of my head, so it kind of keeps me from doing that. But you see how cool that is? Because now when I stamp, and let's see, just for time's sake, I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to stamp blue sails. And then the other thing I'm going to look at is to see where the sails go. And they're going sideways. Okay, so that's how I'm going to want to stamp these. We'll see how close I come. If I don't come very close, you're going to know that I tried and you could do better, you know, but the idea is right. But isn't that, it looks kind of like old and kind of worn,
Yep.
you know, like a sail. I think that that is really cool too. So let's do 3 of these and then I'm going to let you punch them out.
So you do it just one.
Do one at a time.
No, one time, like, no.
First, you have to match them up. Like that, and do it in front of the camera. So I'll do it there. Okay. And you want to get them both matched up. And if they don't match up very well, you know, that's just what I did. And that's okay, because it could be fixed later. Okay. And then you're going to punch them.
No, I missed it.
Okay.
I moved. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I'm going to show you how I do it. And then there's still a third one for you. Okay. Do it. This is helpful answer the rest of you. Tim may or may not listen. It's kind of irrelevant to him. It doesn't really matter. I hold it up in the air.
Yes.
Get it where I want it. Close it enough.
Oh.
So it's like that. It's being held.
Okay.
But then I use 2 hands to punch it out.
Ooh.
Okay. Try
Okay.
that. So see
Let's
our
try
little
that.
tips along the way. While he's doing that, I'm going to
I'm not going to give you any
stamp this
space.
part. No, I don't need space. Let's see, did that one do better?
I think it, oh no, well,
Yeah.
Is that
Oh, it
better?
did. Much better.
no, nah, I don't know.
But it's okay. You can work on your punching skills. You know, that's all just fine.
No, I don't think I did better.
And then
You're still off.
we're just going to do the same with this.
Oh my
Because
God.
this time I only want this part. But I thought, so how cool is that? Okay, so I'm just going to take 2 of these because
I'm
we'll
just
just do one
You made it
while we're
look so
live.
easy.
I'll figure that all out at the end. But you just said, now she needs the punch. That's my entire purpose. Okay, finished. I can go down now. I just love it. Nicole said she watched our other ones with a friend, and now she's tuned in again. How fun is that? We absolutely love it. And now for my base card. So I was making these really simple on purpose today. Oh, and then I have some extra pieces here too, because I thought, oh, I better stop in case, because I don't have more of this paper. And Tim is going to keep on working. Now, I could, of course, add words. There could be, you could do a lot more embellishing. I love these plain because I just wanted to show how simple this was. So I have 2 colors of ink and just those things. And now to attach these, what I like to do, if I wanted these really flush, you know, I show how to put it on with glue. I want them to be up a little bit. Let's see if we can kind of see this. Oh, and then I did just add little gems. Some of those new gems would be just perfect. I wanted it up just a little bit and a little bit loose, kind of like sailing would be. So I like to take my glue dots and, oh, geez, and squeeze them together and put them on. See how that's going to raise it? I'm going to let it be a little high like that. So isn't that cool? And then I'll do another.
Did you squeeze them or scrunch them?
However you want to determine it. I'm going to put one there. And if these end up getting too flat, I can add another one on top. But I just like the little extra lift that it gives, just like the wind, you know, giving the sailboat. Okay, I'm going to let you put that on and just don't press hard. This is going to be just put on lightly so we have a little bit of texture. You can put the boat where you like. And then I'm going to do the same with these. And just look how quickly these cards come together.
I think mine's crooked.
Well, it doesn't matter because the wind takes it. It can be crooked. I'm going to show you that because now you're going to put that on and you can kind of do yours wherever you want. There's one to go by if you want to copy that or do your own thing because, you know, that's kind of what this is. And I'll put some on here. I made a whole bunch of these cards too. Well, obviously my paper was gone. And then I thought, oh, I have so many other ideas for that paper. Now I have to wait. And here's the other part.
And Karen has trouble waiting.
Yeah, I do. I just love how these are all just gorgeous. And they're all a little different. So if this isn't on your wish list yet, maybe it will be now, but I just think this is also great. And for any of you that are new, or if you don't have like the embossing machine or anything yet, these are just stunning cards, or to take on vacation, all that kind of thing. So I think this is just really, really fun.
If I would do it over, I would have put it up higher because it looks good.
But you know what I'm going to say about that too, is that's one of the fun things about doing several cards that are similar, because if you look at each of these cards, look at them, they're all a little bit different in the height.
How long has it been on our face? I thought
no, I just put it on
our
face now. But just see, they're all a little different in height. And I think one of the reasons I love to do the same card over and over, like what we always do on Thursdays, is often when you're sitting playing, you know, if you do one card, it was just a lot of work, and then you go on. But if you're making several, you start thinking, oh, what if I tried this? Or what if I tried this? You kind of get into the rhythm of it and you think of other ideas. So I think that just makes it really fun. So we're meeting all these times, but they're always just really short. And then in between, I just go get ready for the next one. And I've chatted with several of you on the phone today, which is always a delight for me. So I love it. I love punches too. And there are great punches. So true confessions, for what I'm making on Thursday, I was going to use the cloud punch, another one that I would just love. I know I bought it. I can't find it.
What kind of punch?
It's for clouds. I mean, I just love the new punches. Isn't that funny? So I may be freehand cutting or coming up with a different idea. As I said, I don't really think I need to overnight an $18 punch, but I just crack up because aren't we crafters like that? I mean, I spend my life looking for things, and maybe I did forget to order. Oh, we do call Tim. The grandkids call him the finder because he's really good at finding things. So I may put him on that, and I may or may not have ordered it before, but you guys all know that, so I just love it.
I don't limit my search to what is logical.
Well, and that really helps because I'm not that logical. Okay, we have a question. What paper is that? Page is that paper on? And it is on, you know, the catalog just can't do all this thing justice till you sit down and play with it. I'm sure somebody could find this sooner than me, but it is on page 43. And it is just stunning. And coming very shortly, I'm going to have more cards done with this.
Karen, you showed the wrong side.
Oh, I showed the wrong side. Okay. Ta-da.
No,
43. But there are examples of
Okay. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. So
You did page 44.
whatever. Oh, Sue saying, Tim, be sure to bring a bone folder on vacation because last vacation we didn't have one. You're right.
Oh,
And that's something Tim always uses, and I always forget we have one right here. So I have to have him pack the details.
but this is Karen's. I'm going to bring mine.
But I do love punches because when I travel, I don't bring the machine if I can help it. But I really like, I just really like having the punches.
She calls this a machine.
Anyway, thanks, you guys. Now be sure to come back at 7. And at 9 tonight, I'm going to list 6 names for drawing winners. And then tomorrow we'll have a whole bunch more over in the Back Porch Stampers. So I think this is so fun. Be sure to let me know if you have questions. If you need the catalog, if you want help ordering anything, we love you guys. See you at 7.
Bye.